What's going on, folks? We're coming in live. We're trying to go ahead and test out this setup, test out this system, and get some live commentary going here. So bear with us a little bit as we kind of get through here. A little bit late jumping in. Giro had his first drive. It ended in a turnover. I believe it was a fumble or interception, one of the two. But we're coming in looking at Krul actually coming down the field pretty nicely here, and he's working towards getting his first score. So we'll see what's going on here if we can kind of get this one, if he can get this one punched in. So up the middle dive, great defense by Giro. Big boy, number 99 coming off the edge there. This is going to be the tell of the tape here. See if he can actually hold on and actually get some blocking. Like Giro has a really good front seven, and so this is going to be the tell if he can actually get through here. All right, we got Krul coming up. 2nd and goal, 3 yards to go. With the RPO, nice little juke into the lane. Krul strikes first blood, and here we go. 6-0. Krul comes out on top, getting us a little action early. So it's time for Giro to answer. Let's try to get a little bit of a little background music going on here. See what we can get going. Just a little something in the back. And we'll see if we can actually get some audio coming through on the, there we go. All right. All right. Giro starting off on his own 25 after the touchback here. And let's see if we can. There we go. Now we should be getting some sound coming through.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
A little bit more here. All right, Giro coming up the middle, establishing the run. Akers, 3 yards of carry right now, 3 rushes for 10. Looks like it's going to be a battle of who can establish the run, who can actually get the advantage up front. And based on that up front push, countering off of that with some pass plays. Giro in his first drive, he actually has some pretty good passes going. There we go. Krul's going to have to get him down early because you can't let Akers get going.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
See if we can get somebody to join us in here.
See him get the ball and just go. In addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold.
All right, Giro with another 1st and 10 on his own 44. 3 minutes left in the first, 3:50 left in the first.
Now a first down throw.
Got Akers out in the flats. Yep, take it safe, live to fight another day. Good little 5 yards.
There on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second
Good
down.
job by Giro not to push it. He was running a little bit of a dagger concept there. He sent his slot receiver on a streak, and the dagger just wasn't open.
You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Krul making some changes here.
2nd and 5.
Giro coming out with an empty set. Got 2nd and 5 here on his own 49, almost in go for it territory. Nice little seam. That's a little dangerous. Threw that one high. Throw that a little bit earlier on that switch concept. He'll probably complete that one. Let's see. what he comes up with here. Krul coming out. A little bit of a double mug here. Let's see how his front seven handles this little AI glitch here. See if they can pick it up.
Throwing a Stafford.
Quick mesh routes. Takes the Cup. Nice move by Cup. As Steve Smith says, his cup is never full.
They think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this
nice little move there. Nice little move.
That's what they just did on that play.
Krul sitting in the cover 3 seam. Almost had it if Giro waited a little bit longer. He would have ended up being able to potentially get a chance for an interception there. 1st and 10 on a 41. Back to the ground game.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Akers averaging a little bit over 4 yards a carry here.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they
didn't actually check to see how the audio was sounding on the stream, so let me dial that in. Going to try to do some more of these as we go. So trying to dial it in now. All right, position formation change here. 2nd and 9.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again.
There go that man again. Mama.
There
go that man.
The 30. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down LA.
He's going to have to definitely get a stop on that rushing attack. So Giro's doing a good job of spreading them out. He's spreading them out and then running on them. Krul is kind of giving him a light front though. He's going with a light front. He has the 3 down linemen, sitting linebackers in there, and I mean Giro's just going to continue to attack that, it seems. They're definitely being a little bit more methodical here today. .220 playoffs always get a little bit more concentrated on scheme. Here we go, 2nd and 8. Oh, that's a little dangerous. He had a curl on the backside that was open. And out was a little bit dangerous. Cornerback kind of cut that one off. Good defense right there. Krul mixing up a little bit of man in here. He's been in cover 3 pretty heavily. This drive, not necessarily heavily, but it's basically been cover 3 of man, and so he went with the overstorm here. Giro did a good job getting the ball out, but wasn't able to connect there. So here we go. Looks like cover 2 man here, light front, 3rd and 8. Let's see how Giro responds here. A little motion, got a drag route. Oh, he had the dig. The dig came open, but it came open a little late. 4th and 15. Good defense by Krul there. Giro going to take the 3. All right, we in the first. 7-3, or we're about to end the first. 7-3. Krul is up right now. Okay, you got to kick these deep. Don't let this dude get a good run. Ooh, Red Sea. Red Sea. You got to kick them to the side. Yep. Big response right there. Big response. So the Rams walk down the field. They move the ball pretty effectively throughout. Get down there, get stopped, kick it, hoping to come out and get a stop and try to make it 10-7 or at least 7-6. and they come out and
14 to
boot
3
one
ball game.
and get a run back on them. So that part of like the Red Sea, definitely gotta watch that dude. He's dangerous. Kick that to the corners
Here are the
and
Lions
pray.
now as they line up and kick this one away.
Krul kicking off to Giro. Let's see if his number 15 can do the
Out of
same
the end
thing.
zone, it's
Nope, not
Tutu
parting.
Atwell.
Not parting
In
on this one.
hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
All right, so let's see what Giro does on this drive. He had a good drive going, mixed it up pretty well. I didn't catch the
Set to
play
begin their
count,
next
but
drive, the Rams offense at the
he's
line.
mixing it up between
They
pass and
trail
run,
early
spreading them
on
out
the
and
road
running,
in
and
the
spreading them out and
playoffs, and a
throwing.
great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
Good pocket movement
Throw
there.
right
Cup,
side, taken in here to
his
start
cup
this
is
drive.
never
And
full.
they'll get it all the way up about
I
5
say that a
yards
lot
shy of
because you
midfield.
know he's about to get
They
open.
got 29
So good
yards that
crosses right there
time.
by Giro.
Looked like the
Pretty much a
defense
dig
put
route
pretty
up
good
top.
pressure on him, but he's able
With
to
Cup
flush
coming
out to
across,
his
came
right
free,
to try
moved
and
the
evade
pocket to make a
people.
little,
On the run, had to
get a
on
little
his
time
heels.
there.
Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
1st and 10, 9:25 left in the 2nd quarter. Let's see if he can get this going.
Now a give. Akers running left.
Akers bust around the left side
He's
there.
going to be
Good
out of
run.
bounds, but not
Most of
before
his
he
runs have
takes
been
it
inside,
inside the
so
40.
it's a good variation here to go
52
ahead and hit him with a
yards rushing
stretch.
for him now as he has been strong here in the 1st half of this
Very good 1st
divisional round
quarter, or
matchup.
really 1st
So they go
half.
pass, now
Here,
they go
52 yards
run,
rushing.
and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it?
Krul
Sounds
sitting
like
in
great
another cover
balance.
3.
Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years,
Decent amount of
Brandon,
cover
that
3
balance
and
is,
man
it means
mixing
doing
up
what
here.
you
So
want to when you want to.
he's sitting in
That
this
play
cover
call is
3
working very
again.
well for
Cup
them
should
right
be
now.
open here in the
On
seam.
1st and 10,
He
Stafford.
knows that, so he manned him up. Cup
That'll be
across.
caught by Cup.
Whew,
And
got
he's
him.
got some space here. He'll get it
Nice
inside the
catch. Good
20.
rack yards
They'll
right
have
there
it
for
in the
Cup.
red zone before he
Stafford has
crosses
93
over
yards
out of
passing.
bounds.
Cup has 88
22 yards on the
yards
catch and
receiving.
run, a 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them
Legit.
a few minutes ago because they've
93
come out and
and 88
reestablished the
of them are
tempo.
Cups.
A nice throw there, and they're
I
putting
think he
together a
has
very
5
strong drive as
completions
a
and 4
response.
are Cups.
This offense finding
So
its
Krul was
legs
right
now.
to man
Here's
up on
another
Cup
1st and 10.
or match up with Cup there, but he just ran that crosser. Rodrigo filling the gap here. That's a dangerous audible right there. Yep, he's going to take Rodrigo out there. Good little sidestep. Akers up the gut. Nice little sidestep.
Nice pickup of 9
Good
yards
job
on
getting off of
1st down.
R2 to go ahead and make that
That play
quick
wasn't
step.
quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like
Giro
that
needs
each
this
and
one.
every time, won't you?
He has to get this one in. There's no way around it. He has to get 7 here. Doesn't mean it's over if he doesn't, but he needs to get this 7.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Going right
Back to Akers. Looks like he may have had a run commit going. Krul did.
4.
Holding. Oof.
Yeah,
That's
so they get
crucial.
that one, Charles, on the
Crucial.
right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes that's
Crucial.
why you're
Pushes him
trying to work
back.
against
Pushes
the
him back to
defender,
the
try to set
16,
the
2nd
edge in
and
your running
10.
game, and you're
7:48
trying to
left in the
drive
2nd.
around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Let's see what he dials up here. Krul with the Tampa 2 on that one. He hasn't ran much cover 2. I think this may be the first 2 I've seen him run so far. And let's see what Giro has dialed up out of the bunch formation. Hit the corner route. Nice. That is what you call a dot. Directly on target. So nice little placement there. Krul came out in the cover 2 again. Maybe Giro noticed that and hit him with the C route out there on the corner. Good answer. Good answer. Now, 4-point game.
By Gay is up and good, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
Giro might as well onside this joker. Kick it to the fullback or something. Don't kick that right down the middle again.
Gay to kick it away.
Yeah, he kicked it to the side a little bit, but not enough.
And here comes a
All right, better
return from a
coverage on
few
this
steps
one.
into the end
Yep,
zone.
good coverage, good
And he's
coverage.
probably realizing he should have stayed in
All
the
right,
end
now
zone
make
as he can only
Krul work
muster a
for it. Let's see
return to
what
the
his offense
14-yard
has
line.
going here. So far, Krul has actually been doing a good job as well of mixing it up. Good run-pass combinations here. Using the pass to set up the run.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
Krul getting Swift going. Let's see if he can get through that offensive line.
For the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead
Giro
on
sitting in the
exactly
cover
what
3
they're
seam
doing right
against the
now.
0-1
What
trap.
he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Got 2nd down here, 9 yards on his own 15. Dialing up a little bit of the mesh with the post. Got Hawk a little bit. Ooh, defense. Got Hawk coming across. He was pretty much boxed. Went to the other crosser, and that one didn't work out either. Good little batted down pass there. He had a little bit of a step. May have gotten a few yards. Could have turned it into a little bit more with his user.
To the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
All right, here we go. Big down here, 3rd and 9. Watch Swift coming. Good double team on Big Dog right here because got the dig. Ooh. He had the dig, had Swift initially, but Giro with the cover 2 sink. Good play call. That pass rush is tough. It's going to be real tough for him to be able to sit back there and really let those slow developing plays actually form. So punt by Krul. Only gets it down to the 49. That puts Giro in a great position. Krul sitting in this quarters defense, and dime is very interesting. A lot of 3-man fronts. Okay, now he's going to the 3-4. He's been doing a lot of coverage type defenses. I think that's why Akers has been able to eat a little bit. And Cup is lit up. Giro does a good job of mixing up the formations and changing them at the line. So got a stretch play coming. Akers. Whew. Drive a truck through that one. 2nd and 5 now. 2nd quarter, 6:08 left. He's now on his own 50. Go for it territory. Krul came out in the cover 4 drop. I think that may be the first 4 I've seen him run. This playoffs has turned out to be an interesting one. On the NFC side, we've had no upsets. 1, 2, 3, 4 made it through. The AFC side, we had a couple where the higher ranked team ended up not getting there. I think he may have messed up on this audible here. He's bringing Hayward back. Yep, going against that bunch. Nobody was out there. I mean, he had options on that one. He had the little hitch route that wasn't over the middle. He could have hit and got the first, but he was open too. So safe throw. Krul better be careful. Giro sim, but if Giro's not making him audible, Giro don't have to wait. So he better be careful with these last minute audibles. Uh-oh, this the Mosifer special. You gonna hit us with a tight end attack? Let's see. 3rd and 1. Great defense by Krul. Great defense. 4th and 2. Booch. I mean, I don't know. What's this kicker talking about? Can he kick a 60? I don't know. Can he kick a 60 or what's he going to do here? Taking his sweet time. And here he's going to field goal. Interesting.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one.
Can't see the wind, but
so it is a 60-yard attempt here. Knocks this one through.
Wow. That's a luxury. That is a luxury. He gained basically 12 yards or 14 yards total on that drive. Gets to the 43. And, well, no, I guess this is 18 yards and gets to the 43 and he's able to kick a field goal. That is a luxury I am not used to. All right, 14-13. Good kick coverage there. Of course, Krul brought that one out. I mean, why not? The dude can hit his head on the goalpost, so I'd run every single kick out as well. All right, so we on the 21. Didn't get to the 25, so he's short a few yards, but the risk reward is worth it. Giro coming out with a three-man front. Swift up the middle. A little side step. A little 5 yards. 5 times score is 20. You do that all day. You hit it first all day. Got under 4 minutes now. Let's see how Krul pushes this one. He has one offensive touchdown. Giro's been able to get 13 points off of offense. Krul's been able to get 7 off of offense. So let's see if he can walk this down here with Dak Prescott. Can never trust what Giro got going on because the dude shading and moving individual players and all this. But it looks like he might be in a 4 right here. May have manned up one over here on the left. Good crosser. The Sun God with his first reception for 18 yards. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Good play there. Krul's going to have to mix it up to make sure that he's not getting too much pressure happening here from that front 7. Got an offset here with the cornerbacks. Got Williams on the crosser. Giro doesn't have somebody back there. Williams going to run naked. Yep, got R1. R1. Oof. Don't know what he was waiting on. R1 was on the sideline chilling. Cover 3 seam there. Okay. Yeah. Thought it might be a cover 3 with that offset look, but again, can never trust what you see with Giro. He likes to shade and shift.
Territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 43.
So Krul has kind of gotten away from the run game a little bit here, pushing it down the field with passes, consecutive passes here, moving the pocket a little bit, not letting that rush get to him. Good run. Good run. Got him, what, 6'5"? Good 5-yard carry there by Swift. Both users tend to have a pretty good sidestep going on with their backs here. Taking their finger off that R2 seems to be a useful skill because they both hit that sidestep and get it moving.
From the 38, Prescott.
Looks like we got comment here. Look for Giro to start hitting those deep digs in conjunction with his running. I didn't have this up earlier when it was posted, but he's right because those digs did start coming. But that's a division mate, so he knows them well.
Because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up
with an RPO dialed up here, 1st and 10 on his opponent's 32. Got outside leverage and the block. Good run. Good run. Good mixing it up there. 8 for 44. Swift is pushing it. I mean, if he keeps pushing Swift, he's easily going to go over 100. I mean, that's basically 5.5 a carry. So both teams are getting some good running game, and they're also mixing it up with good passing. Closing in on the half. Both have their all 3 timeouts.
That allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this
Krul's
case,
going to let the clock tick.
the inside run.
His focus here has to be on protecting the ball, making sure that he gets out of here with at least 3. Good run there by Swift. Again, another 5. He's pilling off 5. I mean, it's pretty much guaranteed. He's pilling off 5. I think every play this drive, he's gotten 5 yards on every play. So he should be sitting at 49 yards right now. Good half. 49 in a tub. Let's see what Giro dials up here.
2nd down and 5.
Krul not liking what he sees. Makes the switch here. Sends a crosser. Went ahead and called a timeout. Giro didn't like what he saw. He was sitting in a defense that was going to have a linebacker manned up on Williams. If he was in man, that is. Krul again going through the plays here. See if he finds something he likes a little bit more. Going off tackle here to the left.
Once again, it's Swift.
Linebacker cleaned it up.
Fight his way down right around the 12.
Linebacker was getting blocked and was able to shed that block and get in there and stop him for a rare 3-yard carry. Been very few that he's been stopped for less than 5. 3rd and 2, 15 seconds left. He's basically eating up the remainder of the clock. So it's basically this play, maybe a couple others if he's able to execute pretty quickly. Let's see what Krul dials up here. See how Giro plays this.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Looks like we might have a little trickeration here. Oh, glitch.
Throws out left, it's caught by Williams.
I don't know if Giro audible or if that was the glitch, but Giro's cornerback started to change sides at the last second. You can see him running right there. And Williams was able to just catch the little swing route and get into the end zone. Yeah. You have to check with Giro and see what happens there, but that's a big score, though. This puts him up by 8. 10 seconds left in the half. Kick this off, get good kick coverage, and go into the half leading by 8. Good shot at continuing on in the second half and getting to the next round. So the pressure's on Giro now to get 8 points. Little squib kick here to the left. Tend to not want to do the squib to the left because that's usually somebody that can actually run. I tend to squib to the right because it's a fullback. Got to pause with the end of the game. Excuse me, not the end of the game, but the end of the half. Excuse me. So Krul's looking at the Looking at winning the turnover battle, 300 offensive yards, and he's almost there. Well, he's almost halfway there. Allow 20 points or less. He's going to miss on that one and get one interception. So that turnover earlier must have been a fumble. I came in a slight bit late, and I saw that there was a they must be talking. I wonder if it was about the glitch. Let's see. Either that or somebody had to go boo-boo. It's one of the three. And yes, I know I only said two. All right. So looking at the rest of the board, let me pull up the remaining games here in the playoff bracket while we wait. So we have the Steelers versus the Chargers. Hen's been playing really good ball. He's a 6 seed. Chargers had the first round bye. Primo's been playing good ball as well. I think he reeled off about 14 wins or something like that. And Hen is basically playing with a team that has 5 paper bags blocking on offense. So definitely going to be a tough game for him to win. I was talking with him earlier a little bit about that. So we'll see how that ends up working out. Looking forward to that game. Probably do a little live commentary there as well. Then we have the division rivals here with the Ravens and the Browns. The new Browns versus the old Browns. All right, here we go. Game's going back live. We'll come back to the bracket after this. All right, last 8 seconds. Let's see how we end up here. See what we get popping. Probably just going to take it into the half and let that roll.
Set to begin their next
Give me a
drive.
mouse pad.
Offense at the line.
So this isn't so loud.
Seconds on the clock. Really not a lot of time to
Yep, run up the middle. Go ahead and end the half. That makes sense. All right, here we go. Going into the third quarter. Good half by both teams. That one turnover hurt. Krul was able to get the jump. I'm not sure who gets the ball back here. Both of them are playing pretty good defense. Definitely, it's going to come down to who can keep the other one out of the red zone. And it seems like Giro doesn't have to get into the red zone because he can kick 60-yard field goal. So Krul gets the ball back. This is big. Giro has to get a stop here. He has to go ahead and flip this game. Right now it's going in the wrong direction here for him. So he needs to go ahead and flip this as much as he can to try to slow it down, to try to slow Krul down. I'm going to make an audio switch here. See if we can kind of get this background music going. Crowd noise won't allow us to really hear, but in those quiet moments like the pause screen, we'll have a little background music on. And man, there's dangerous. Got to watch out for him. All right, Krul coming out on his own 17. Again, it's boom or bust. He knows that his guy can take it to the house and hit his head on the goalpost at any given time. So why not? Why not run all of them out the end zone? In this case, it worked against him. 8 yards short of what he would have been, but it's worth it. All right, spreading it out. Good job spreading it out here. Mixing it up, making Giro reduce that line. Swift again, beasting. 11 for 64 now. So, I mean, he's almost at 6 yards a carry at this point. I mean, he's just a bell cow. So Giro's going to have to put something up there to try to stop him. I mean, AD just isn't having the effect that you would think he would have. Krul coming out after a good first down run. 1st and 10 from his own 29. Eye for him. Good little side step. Good little 3-yard gain there. All right, 2nd and 7. Let's see what he dials up here. Giro's been pretty methodical about making sure Williams is covered. Here we go. As I speak about the man, you got to watch him. Williams is 98 or 99 speed at this point, so he can at any point go yard. Krul's making sure to double team AD to neutralize him. Still had pressure coming off the right side. He had that crossing route a little bit. It would have been a tough pass, but pressure got there. So this is what we were saying earlier. In the first half, it's hard for Krul to do anything that's any sort of long developing sort of pass. He has to get the ball out quick. Let's see what he does at the 3rd and 17 here. So he's dialing it up and making sure AD is getting double teamed, which is great, but then that's going to leave somebody else free eventually. So he's not getting all the time that he thinks he's going to be able to get. And Giro's bringing 5. Tried to hit him on the seam. Wasn't having it. Good defense there. Could have been an interception. Got the SWAT animation instead. That one looked like one of those get this out of my hands as soon as possible throws because he knows that they're coming. Giro brought a little bit of pressure on that one. So, all right, good punt coverage. Giro starting off on Krul's 37. Great stop by Giro. He needed that stop. Now he can come down here and try to get him 8 points. He at least has to get 3. But definitely needs to come down here and get some points.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now
there's that other one. Both of these backs, very similar running styles. Both of them are averaging roughly 5. Akers right now is averaging 6.3 yards a carry. I mean, their running games are both being very effective, which is definitely helping them set up the run. Giro coming out in the single back. Switches up formations here. Looks like Krul is singling up Cooper Kupp. And Giro keeps it simple. Gets the first. First down on his own 48 now. So Krul's running this Tampa 2 and then manning up Kupp. If Giro recognizes that, that's a pretty good opportunity for him to take advantage of it in those corners. Send Kupp across the middle and hit the corner. A little deuce close action here. Corner routes. He had Kupp. Kupp was over the top, but he started floating to the right. But he could have hit Kupp over the top on that one on the top left side. A little rare cover 4 there for Krul. Krul makes a lot of substitutions here. The man knows his defense. All right, got Giro here in a doubles halfback weak shotgun. Look like Krul may be bringing a little bit of pressure potentially. Yep. Bring in 5. Not enough time, Giro. Not enough time to get that dig across the middle there. Good pressure. Giro backed up a decent amount, which gave the edge rushers time to get around the edge without a lot of pressure there to stop them. If he stays in the pocket, he probably has enough time. All right, 3rd and 10. Got Cup in the slot coming across. Nope. Pitches. Ooh, good completion. 1, 2, 3 throw. Good little stick nod there. Thought Cup was going on the crossing route. He stopped, but Giro hit the outside receiver. Really good one there against the Overstorm Brave. All right, Giro is now in field goal range, as we have recently learned. There's a chip shot. You kick a 60 and have room. This is a chip shot. C route. Ooh, bad miss by Stafford. Bad miss on the dig. There's a little tight throw. He had a C route over there with Cooper Kupp going to the corner that was decently covered. Had a little bit of pressure coming in his face, so maybe that's why Stafford missed that one. Stafford has to make those throws. Missed that big and the wrong person in the right place, and that's interception. Krul going back to a little man here. Got a little pop pass. Cooper Kupp on the outside. Ooh, get off me. Cooper Kupp getting big on him. Cooper Kupp said, I'm getting big on you. All right, 34. My bad, turned on the green screen. I was like, what happened to the game? Let me stop playing around. More man coverage here. Oh, C route. Oof. He had him in the corner. Oh, that wasn't a C route. The motion ran a little hitch. I didn't catch it over here touring around. I thought it was the same guy that came in motion. So that was just a corner route from the 42. So he hit a 60. Can he hit the 59-yarder? Right down the middle. Golly, that's a luxury. What a luxury. Guy has a golden leg. That's 3 field goals that he's hit, a 59 and a 60. The other one was a bit of a chip shot, about the 20, roughly. Good coverage. So Giro's learned his lesson. Don't kick straight to that dude. Let's get a little zoom in action here. There we go. There we go. Toying around with the settings here a little bit. All right. It's on Giro now. On Krul. 16-21. Krul's leading. 3rd quarter, 4:39 left. Krul has the ball on his own 19. Comes out spreading them out. Wouldn't be surprised if he audibled here, but Swift wide open. Hit Hawk right across the middle. Good little drag across the middle. Giro was in some soft coverage here. Had a Samuel Blitz 3 going, so tried to bring a little bit of pressure. Good quick read by Krul. All right, 1st and 10. Good little 12-yard gain right there. Krul surprisingly came out slinging it a little bit. Thought he might try to run against that front. It was a little light, spread out. All right, Giro definitely has switched his cornerback settings. Swift with a 4-yard carry, 3-yard carry. 2nd and 7 now from his own 34. Let that clock tick, 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 tick. Still got another 10 minutes to go, but you want to eat as much clock as you can. Still have a 5-point lead, can make it a 2-score game by getting down here and scoring. At least get a field goal, make it an 8-point game. All right, got a little bit of up. Giro switched it up a little bit. Thought he had a little bit of that double mug action going. Oh, good choice. Choice cut. Linebacker filled the gap, came through, and he stuck his foot in the ground and hit the outside there. So good cut by Krul. Good cut. Tick that clock down. 3rd and 2. Little over 3 minutes remaining.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Swift.
Oh, nice sidestep. Spin move. If you want to win, let Booby spin. That's where we come. If you want to win, let Booby spin. Man, Swift is that bell cow, man. He's that bell cow. He's doing a good job of spreading them out and making them respect the pass, but then hitting them with that run. So really good drive here by Krul so far. He's now on Giro's 46.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Prescott comes on the center with the crosser going deep. Dials in the double team there. Got a little heat. Got a heat. Not enough time. These play actions are hard to run. They're hard to run whenever they're bringing heat like that. And he had a double team, so he didn't have anybody to slide over and pick up the blitzer. Looks like Hawkinson came over and picked up the defensive end, or the outside linebacker, whoever it was on the side there. So good dial up right there by Giro. Brought the blitz at a good time. Safety is down in the box. Could be a safety blitz, or he could have him switched up running something else. Yep. Decoy. Good screen call. AD. Interesting. AD just bounces off of Akers. I mean, not Akers. Swift. So on top of the 100 or however many yards he's going to end up getting, he has 18 yards receiving right now. Swift does. Hasn't been a big focus of the offensive passing game. He's blocked him quite a bit. Had him on some passes that he just didn't throw it to him, but he has to stay in quite a bit and try to give Krul some time here.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
All right, here we go. Got a little audible happening here. Check the rush, make sure the linebackers aren't coming. Swift in the flats, wide open. Missed him. Whew, that's dangerous. Dangerous. Good stop by Giro on the 46. Be a 63-yard field goal. He doesn't have the leg to do that. I don't know if any other kickers do. Maybe 55 can boot one like that. I think Virix has a big boot over there as well. Let it go, let it go. Ooh, good coverage right there. Good coverage. All right, Giro has 91 yards to go. 3rd quarter, 52 seconds left. In the 3rd, down by 5. See what he can do. That drive, Krul had a good drive going, man. He just ended up phasing out there. I think if he watched that linebacker on the last play, he go back and watch the playback, he's going to see he missed Akers wide open in the flats. Giro coming out, establishing the run again. Akers now 15 of 92. I mean, these jokers are running this rock, man. That's a good 6.1 yards per carry. Running that rock. Very similar play styles here in terms of their play selection. Pass versus run. Giro right now is even 15 to 15. 15 passes, 15 runs. Play action here, roll out right. Get it to the big tight end in the flats. Good quick play, 1st down. Good blocking there by the Rams. Gave Giro time to go ahead and get that one. Get that one out there.
More after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, here we go. Fourth quarter. Hold your fours up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Last 10 minutes of the season. Up the middle, Akers. Good blocking. Man, that dude had a caravan. Straight caravan.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down, LA.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard,
Good
gritty
run.
run.
Good series so far.
Bowled over a few people.
Giro's mixing it up quite well.
Saw through three quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Here we go.
Stafford.
Good protection. A little quick out. That is again a dot. Stafford's thrown a few that have been a little bit off, but this one, right on the money. He had a good one earlier, the corner route. He had a good one on that one as well. So Stafford has the time, he dials him up.
But to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
We have a CFM announcement. 55 has stated we're going to sim the draft. We'll read that off in a minute. Switched it up with Henderson coming in. Henderson with his first rush got an easy 9 yards right there.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
All right, so the prof has said after some research and feedback from other leagues, we have decided that the only way to make sure we do not screw up our CFM is by simming the draft. So please start preparing your draft boards. More details to come. All right, here we go. Giro, 2nd and 1. 8:43 left on the clock. Krul stacking the box. Got a little bit of a deuce close with the tight ends here. Ooh, good pressure up the middle. Akers able to cut right behind that pressure and pick up the first. 1st and 10 on his own 45. Let me dial back some of this brightness. I dialed it up a little bit, but the yellows are hard to see when I dial that up. He's on Krul's 45, so probably in field goal range at this point. Good play action here. Got the post route. Oh, he had the post route wide open. He decided to run up the gut, and the post was sitting there naked. He's going to hate to see that on the film. I think he may have seen ghost right there. Thought something was coming that wasn't happening. All right, 7:30 left, 7:36 left on the clock. Got a done doubles halfback week happening right here. Cup in the slot, Krul D'ing him up. Look at that free form on the screen. Nice little tip there. Nice little tip there. You're not doing that. That keeps your receiver running forward. Good little play there by Giro. I think that's his first wide receiver screen he's ran. And having Cup in the slot caused Krul to back up a little bit. He backed up, didn't attack the screen, gave a pretty easy block to get freed up there. 1st and 10 from Krul's 27. 7 minutes left on the clock. Got a little bit of an audible here. Ooh, counter wasn't working. Counter wasn't working. Good run, good run. I mean, good pressure there. Just shot straight up the middle. Defensive tackles right there in the gap. All right. Got a little action here with a bunch wide flex. Krul looks to be manned up here, crossing route. Easy pitch and catch to the outside. Cup couldn't keep his feet. Cup could not keep his feet. He was wide open. Maybe could have made a move, sidestepped the guy. Cup is now sitting with six catches for 98 yards.
Why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
All right, it's getting down here to crunch time. It is getting to crunch time. Let's see what we got going on here. Nice little shotgun. Potentially an audible here, 3rd and 8. Big down. Oh, got him with the zig. Can Cup get there? Skirt! Skirt! Tried to hit him with the backyard football. Hit him with the wiggle wiggle. Couldn't get it. Big defense right there. Big defense. This is a chip shot. He's hit a 59, a 60. Now he's hit, what was that, 37 or so? Something like that. That's a chip shot. All right, 21-19. If Krul can chew off another 540, that's game. It's going to be tough to do, though. All right, see if this man can hit his head on the go. Oh, uh-oh. Ooh. Had a little bit of opening there. All right, 5:38 left, 16. On his own 16. Up by 2. Let's see what he dials up. It's going to be a big series right here for Giro. Really, if he could get this turnover here. Oh, tight end attack in the house. Tight end attack. Let's see if he sticks with it. I'll switch it up to the RPO. Swift took a little sidestep, didn't need to. Oh, oh, that's a little bit of a glitch. He gets knocked down, and they don't give him. Look at that. That's a little bit of a glitch. So he's getting tackled, gets knocked down, falls back 2 yards, and they count him as a -1 yard rush on that one. I mean, not like he gained a ton of yards, but still, that's a 3-yard difference there. Got a little gun bunch here on the right. Giro bringing some pressure, post route there. If he would have done the aggressive catch, he probably could have caught that post route. Big play right there. 2nd down, missed pass. Dak couldn't hit the little C route. All right, tell of the tape. .456 left. Krul, instead of running the clock down, is come out and stop the clock with that last pass. Understand, it was 2nd down. Thought he could get something open there. All right, going with the street corner combo over here on the left. Let's see if the Sun God can get anything going. He's running against an X Factor corner, though. So we'll find out. Nope, corner's not there. Dig is kind of, but nope. Nope. Oh, couldn't get to the mute fast enough. Sorry. My bad. Oh, that's a big interception. That's why I said the dig was kind of there, because I didn't know if he would be able to pinpoint that one, lob it over the top. First commentating job, and I sneeze on air. All right, good defense right there. Good defense. Locked down the streak and the corner combo on the left, and then the dig had the linebacker sitting underneath. Giro tried to switch it up. He ran the cup pop pass earlier So this time he ran the fake zone or the zone fake jet. Nothing going there. 1 yard gain.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play.
Let's see how fast Giro moves here.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Crunch time right here.
They'll fake the give.
Oh, got him. Got him. Yep. Little switch combo on the left. And Cup just left him there. He must be running match. Cornerback took the outside receiver and kept running with him. And the Cup just got free. He lit up from the beginning. That's what made me look over on that side. Great play by Giro. Big time play. Surprised he didn't go for 2 right here, but I guess he'd still be down if he scores a touchdown. So get the guaranteed points with the field goal. 5-point lead, 4:10 left. Big time comeback right here by Giro. Krul's been leading the entire game. Let's see if he can keep that defense dialed up. And now Krul has the pressure of actually coming back and taking the lead versus just holding it. Up, there go that man. Ooh, he probably should have just kept running. Oh, he had some other people out there. All right. All right, so here we go. From the 23, 4 minutes and 6 seconds left. Krul now doesn't need to run the clock. He needs to actually get down and score. That Bills Y post looks kind of sexy. I don't have that in my playbook. I like the setup though. And that's what he's running. Looks like basically a double ends. The play art looks a little bit better. All right, here we go. Got to keep an eye on Hawk here. Giro does. Got to watch Williams. All right, switched it to a street corner combo. Nice little combo. Had him. Bad pass. Good pressure. Dak only has 102 yards passing the entire game. That's how well the run game has been working. QS is an absolute nut. That's hilarious. He said if you don't want the commish all in your business telling you to sim your picks all in the videos and streams, then you need to holler at Storm Knight. We got them picks to the real draft. Nice. Prof talking about what's that even mean? Don't nobody know. It's just funny. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 from his 23. More pressure coming. I think he double tapped on that one. He tried to throw it. Pump faked. Probably a good thing too, because Giro was sitting there. So it's probably a good thing that he pump faked, because that may have been a pick 6. All right. Giro's dialing it up right now. Can Krul answer? 3rd and 18, 26-21, 3:43 left in the game. Krul backed up on his own 15. Uh-oh, screen's wiggling. Screen's wiggly. Up, toss it. Yep. Toss it up there. He down there somewhere. All right, big decision here. He's down. He's going to punt. Yep. It's a smart move. That's a smart move. Get down there. Your defense has been playing well. Just get back into playing good, solid defense and keep Giro from getting to the 43. That's his field goal range. You get to the 43, that's going to put some more pressure on Krul. 3:21 left, Giro on his own 36. Let's see how he plays this. Obviously, he's going to come out and run some. That's why Krul's coming out in a 3-4 set. Going to run some, tick that clock down as much as possible. Giro's done a good job of moving Cup across the field, playing X, playing little Z. Good little clock ticking play there. Akers off the right side. A little 95 Willie. All right, clock's tick, 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 tick. Interesting. Krul coming out in a nickel set in some pretty obvious run downs. I'd be surprised if Giro throws this unless it's an RPO. But against this set, he might just. Good defensive pressure right there. Good block shed by 93. Getting in there. That's Paschal. Baker still averaging about 6 yards a carry right now. All right. Big down, 3rd and 7. Ticking it down to the 2-minute warning. While we're at the 2-minute warning here, let's take a look back at the bracket. So the winner of this is going to the NFC Championship game. They'll be playing the Panthers or the Eagles. Panthers come in as a 2 seed. Eagles come in as a 3 seed. It's going to be a pretty interesting game. It's two old champions. Not old in the sense it has been a while. They both won last cycle. Jay Horn winning 3 last cycle and CEO getting them 1 as well. So it's going to be a good game. See how they pull that out. Let's get back to this game. 2 minutes left here. Giro, 3rd and 7. Let's see what he dials up. See if he can convert. If he can convert here, Krul's going to have to start burning some timeouts. Whole bunch of audibles and switching going on here. Out route, corner. Oh, got him. Stafford. He got hit. He had the out route with Cooper Kupp. He was open, and that seam was definitely open. Big time play. Big time play by Krul, even though he didn't really do it. It was really Stafford just missing, but looked like Stafford was getting up off the ground, so maybe Krul brought some pressure. Big time play. He still has a chance. He's still alive. This dude QS had to provide the Suge Knight video for context. This league is so funny, man. The characters are so funny. All right, here we go, Krul. From your own 24, 1st and 10, minute 50. Crunch time. What can you do? St. Brown going yard. Maybe. It's like he's not sure of himself. He's not sure. 10 seconds left in the play clock, and he's calling audibles. All right, corner routes. Giro calling a bunch of audibles, too. Up, circle. Ooh, went the other way. And he dropped it. Ooh, that's a big drop. Big drop. Giro went to Tampa 2. Perfect defense for Krul to actually attack those corners. And he went to the left. The right was actually naked, though. All right, 2nd and 10. Minute 46 left. What's Krul going to do here? Got this whole device over here early, and I keep moving this mouse to mute my mic. Got the whole device over here. Got to get back in my element over here with my setup. All right, here we go. Going to the old school play here. Got the tight end under. Crossers coming across the field. Hit the tight end. No, he wasn't ready. Oh, and he was waiting on the cutback. And folks, we have ball game. I don't think Giro would bumble this sort of an opportunity. Up by 12 with 1:37 left. We're going to go ahead and go back a little bit and watch this one more time. Take a look at the tight end coming across the middle. Naked. He actually could have even hit over the top if he decided to hit the second receiver here. Second receiver, man, is open up top there. So tough call, tough play there. Let's get back to the live action. Kick return, no yards. So Krul's boomer busted on these kick returns, and he boomed once and busted 3 other times where he didn't get it to at least the 25, or I guess 4 other times. All right, so now you just got to let it rip. There's no other choice. No other choice. Surprised he hasn't really ran. Huh? Didn't like what he was looking at there. He hasn't really thrown many to Williams deep. Surprised he didn't toss more down there. All right, we got Chark going yard. Come on, audible square to the streak. Crosser. Kept it simple there. Giro's obviously going to be playing back here because he knows the deep pass is what he's looking for. Got a little corner post action going. Oh, Dak just gave the game away twice in a row. Twice in a row. Giro decided not to run that one back for a touchdown. But that's ball game. Tough way to end it. Krul's played a really good game here. I mean, he's pretty much played mistake-free the entirety of the game. Came out in the last 2 drives and threw 2 back-to-back interceptions. Should have been 2 back-to-back pick sixes, but just 2 back-to-back interceptions. Victory formation for Giro. All right. That there is ball game. So it looks like it's going to be Giro and the winner out of the Panthers and Eagles. Giro had big opportunity here with the team that was obviously stacked to start. And he's actually taking it to the NFC Championship. May be able to get himself to the Super Bowl. We'll be able to see here soon. And that, folks, that's our first live commentary. Got some things worked out. Got to continue working through a few other issues and situations here. Hopefully, I can bring this back and do it for some more games and get some other people on here. Tried to get Shadow Monkey on here. He didn't want to join. You know, them old folks. You got to watch them old folks. Oh, I don't have my lights on. You got to watch them old folks to in these situations. Old folks don't want to join you on the live after 8 o'clock. You know. So anyway, good win by Giro. Giro pulled that out. Krul led the entire game, really held it down. Did a really good job of actually maintaining the clock, mixing up the run and the pass really effectively. He did a really good job throughout the game. It just at the end of the game, those mistakes got him. So great season by Krul. He ended up trading for Dak and actually had a really good run there for a while. He was undefeated and then ended up dropping it right at the end. So we'll catch you on the flip side. Good season, Krul. Good luck, Giro, on the rest of the way. We out.